Many number one picks indeed excel and make a name for themselves on their team, while there are also number one picks who end up being busts and often, but we don't often talk about the second round picks who contribute significantly to their team. So, we're going to talk about the story of Spurs legend and Hall of Famer, Manu Ginobili. Emmanuel Ginobili, or known as Manu Ginobili, came from a basketball family, and his siblings were known as talented basketball players in their country during the 70s and 80s. Their father was a legendary basketball coach in Argentina, while Manu Ginobili was a skinny kid who couldn't even make it to their local varsity team. Ginobili continued with what he was doing until he improved, but not everyone was pleased with his playing style because they found his movements somewhat awkward, and sometimes he struggled to make passes. Manu Ginobili was seen at the World Championship in 1997 by the San Antonio Spurs head scout at that time, Archie Buford. According to Buford, Manu Ginobili's way of playing was truly unique and amazing, but sometimes you would really wonder why he did it. After the Spurs became champions in 1999, they weren't looking for a player to complete the team, so they took a risk and drafted Manu Ginobili as the 57th pick in the 1999 NBA draft. Ginobili returned to Europe where he won the EuroLeague Finals MVP and the Italian League Championship. In the 2002 World Cup, Argentina defeated Team USA, and Argentina also won the silver medal in the tournament. Ginobili was also included in the tournament's All-Star 5. In 2003, Manu Ginobili played his first NBA game. His performance was decent, but it didn't show star potential because according to Coach Pop, he only wanted him to stand in the corner and wait for passes from Tim Duncan. During that time, the Spurs became champions, where Ginobili's scoring greatly contributed. In the 2004 Summer Olympics, they defeated Team USA again, and Argentina, led by Ginobili, won the gold medal with him leading in scoring and assists. In 2005, Coach Pop changed his playing style for Manu Ginobili because he believed Ginobili was too talented to just stand in the corner. During this time, Ginobili was also included in the All-Star game and averaged 20.8 points and 5.8 rebounds per game in the playoffs. Ginobili won his second championship during this period, marking the beginning of the San Antonio Spurs Big Three era, consisting of Tony Parker, Tim Duncan, and Manu Ginobili. In 2007, Coach Pop decided to make it permanent for Manu Ginobili to come off the bench rather than being included in the starting five, and it proved to be effective. Manu Ginobili obtained his third ring against the Cleveland Cavaliers, with Tony Parker winning the Finals MVP, although many argue that it should have been Ginobili's. In the following season, Ginobili won the Sixth Man of the Year award, given to outstanding players who primarily come off the bench. He averaged 19.5 points, 4.5 assists, and 4.8 rebounds per game that year. In the subsequent years, Ginobili remained consistent, and the Spurs continued to be a strong contender in the NBA. In 2013, the San Antonio Spurs became champions again, with Ginobili earning his fourth ring. On August 27, 2018, Manu Ginobili announced his retirement from basketball, and in March 2018, the San Antonio Spurs retired his number 20 jersey. Manu was one of those who popularized one of the most famous moves in the NBA today, the Euro step, and according to Kobe Bryant, he was one of the toughest to guard because of his awkward playing style. This is the story of Manu Ginobili, the number 57 pick of the San Antonio Spurs who became an NBA legend. What can you say about this video? Comment down below, and I will read it. Before we continue, I'd like to introduce you to a betting site. Give 1xBet a try. You can use the promo code JCSports to receive up to 7,800 bonus credits on your initial deposit. The registration link can be found in the comment section.
All bets on sports! The energy flows! The team is on fire! The victory is coming! 1xBet, this is your victory!